There we go. Good morning. Good morning. I'm just trying to have a look to see if I can get my streamer bot to work. Because we have a slight issue as some of the channel points are not actually working and they don't play. So, so yeah, I don't know whether it's streamer bot. Is it me? Have I done something wrong? Pressed the wrong button? All of those fun things. Which is usually the case, because that's what usually happens when I mess with things. I break them. But they do work because the TikTok one works. Hmm. It's not showing up on the action history. So it's acting like it's not being pressed. How very strange. So please bear with. I will be jumping on in a second. And then I'll have a look over it. Over the next few days. Where is it? Right, WebSocket, WebSocket, WebSocket. Where is it? Right, that's available. Oh well, I'll figure it out at some point. Maybe. We'll see. Gonna do my head in there. Yeah, try not to do any channel point rewards because they are not working. They're not working. And I don't know what I've done. I've broken it. Ah, right. So I was playing this last night, yesterday evening, and I tried to take on Phallus Lakes, and which is just south from Riverside of where we are holding out. And yeah, I was doing all right until I wasn't. And we got bit, which wasn't fun. Wasn't fun at all. So yes, we did die. But this is why this game is so brutal. It's a very brutal game. I went to go get my stuff. Couldn't find my body, but I managed to get back to my truck and bring that back to base before the server restarted. So I do currently have a cold, which I'm gonna get rid of, and we're gonna get back in the truck, and we're gonna hopefully, if this bloody blizzard, is actually gone. Look, my screen's just black because my power went out as well. I ran out of fuel on my generator. I'm currently sat in the dark. I haven't seen on. I mean, I was meant to be. Hi, Margaret. How you doing? I was meant to be. Okay, rewind. So, I was playing this last night. Can we hear it now? Are you able to hear us now? Good. I'm all right. I'm tired this morning. Had to get up early. My daughters are going to high school. They are starting high school today, and it's their first day. So it was a bit of a early start, getting them ready, making sure their hair's done. But yeah, I'm good. How are you? How are you, Margaret? So, I was playing this last night. I got bit. I died. I went to go get my stuff. Couldn't find my body. I did get to the van and got that back. I need my body back. I need to go find myself, and I need to go, kill my zombie. I need to go kill my zombie self to get my stuff back. Otherwise, I'm gonna be Marty. However, we do have a decision to make. So since the server went live, everyone has kind of congregated up in Riverside, and it is getting very crowded. And because of the amount of people that are there, people driving in and out, it is causing a lot of problems. A lot of hordes are gathering, as you probably noticed from watching the streams. We're constantly killing zombies. Like we're not having time to go loot out. So whilst the small few that are actually, getting rid of these hordes, and obviously with time zones, so we jump on in the morning, we get rid of the hordes. the people that come on later, there's none of, there's no zombies for them to kill. So they can go out and loot. And because they go out and loot, when we eventually get time to, there is nothing. There's nothing there. So there are a few people that are really struggling because we are all in one spot. There's some people that help, some people that don't. People are playing however they choose to play, and that's fine. But we have a decision. Do we stay? Do we stay in Riverside? Or do we move and find somewhere else to bunker down? If we decide to bunker down and move, we will need to just drive around. If we die, we die. We find a spot. We only moved into another building, but we're still in the same town. But a lot of people now are migrating out. Bits, Total, Majestic, who are on the server, they are going off and making their own commune somewhere in the woods. Sydney, Duran, I think his name. I can't say his name. I think they're going to Rosewood, where Gouda is. I'm gonna try and hunker down there. You've got a few people. You've got Commodore and Tim, who are up in Brandenburg, which is to the west. So we are kind of now spanning out and kind of, so I am not sure what to do. So it's like, do I move or do we find somewhere else to find, base? Where there's not many people, and then any problems that, arise, that's all me. Or do I wait for everyone else to disappear and just stay in town? But then we run the risk of running out of food because there's nothing. But then going out, there's no one really close enough to help if we need it. So yes, that is the predicament that I'm currently in. It's essentially the song, should I stay or should I go? Do, 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 do. I don't know. But I need to try and get my body back. I need to get fuel in this generator so I can see. We should explore and see what we can find. A better place. If not, we stay. Oh, there are definitely, better places. A little bit of farming, yeah. Right, I need to get my my gas can. A gas can and a hose is what I need. No, I just need a gas can. Shut up, I'm going to sort you out in a minute. I'm pretty sure I've got a gas can around here somewhere. No. Where's my gas can gone? Oh, and it's full. Lovely. Right, let's grab that. Let's try and find our way through our house. There we go. At 43%, that's fine. Add fuel. And let's get this thing turned on. I need to be able to see. I've got a log in the van for the fire, and then we can get ourselves rid of our cold. I knew there was a gas can up here. Right, let's get the log. Hey, hey. We did find some food. No, I just wanted to fill the screen with my big head. I have a habit of Hello, hope you are doing well. Winnie, I am doing absolutely fabulous. How are you? Doing well. Lovely. That's what I like to hear. You look like Mr. White. I know. I know, right? I was meant to be casted, but it didn't seem right to have a British person play an American, so. Right, let's get rid of this bloody cold. Yeah, so Sydney, and I think these three here, Renoshi, Zurun, Sydney, they have migrated south, to Rosewood, and then so you got Majestic, who's here, and then you got Bits and Total. They are, I don't know where they're going. They're heading somewhere, trying to find a field. Tell Tom Holland that. Yeah, but he can do accents, all right? You know, he's a good person. He's a good actor. I'm not sure. I don't know if Disco has just kind of stopped playing now. John B, he is, I think he just kind of goes around here and there. Still learning the game. Devil, I don't know what he's doing. These, I don't know what these doing. To be honest, I haven't seen Machete since I started playing. I'm not gonna lie. Don't know if he's still playing. Yuri's obviously gonna stay in the farm. But obviously, with everyone kind of commuting out, it might give them a bit of breathing room anyway. Commodore and Tim are over this way. Where did I perish? So I came here, and I took a drive, right? I went down here. And I took a all the way down here. All the way down here. And I perished in this town around here. So this is Phallus Lakes. Right? And I was there for an hour and a half, an hour or 2 hours or whatnot. Like, there are a lot of zombies in here. But I was being sneaky. I was doing a stealth mission. You know, I wanted to get to these shops. Hence why I've got quite a bit of food. I did really well. We're doing fine. There's a police station around here. With the guns, you know. That will have guns in there. There's a gun store around here. You know. Obviously with guns in. There's a hunting place with guns in. There's like 3 different gun stores. Alright. Yeah, so I'm trying to get here. However, I was being all sneaky around this bay. And I somehow managed to get over to here. Because what I wanted to do is there was a massive horde around this. But I managed to find the stuff to build Molotov. And because they were all crowded, I thought, you know what? There's a little horde around here. I'll make my way. I'll take a long scenic route, as it were. Well, I got over to this. And there was a couple of zombies, so I kind of pushed back because they were coming down this way. Well, as I got into here, there was zombies in these buildings. And then they ended up coming out. And there was a couple of runners. Well, one runner came out. But because I'd ran all the way over here, by the time I got here, I was fully exerted and I could not run. So these runners came at me. I'm trying to get away and one bit me. Hi, Kissicus. How you doing? So, Kissicus, there are quite a few people migrating to other places. Will you be moving or will you be staying in your little lovely farm? That is the question. Will you be joining the bandwagon of people moving? As I've obviously just said, you got Swibney, you know, taking her little commune down south. You've got Bits, Total, and Majestic. They're off somewhere. Tomo and Commodore over there. So I'm contemplating moving out myself because this is kind of just becoming derelict now. It's been looted to hell. Is my cold getting rid of? May take some time because it is a nasty cold. But we'll see. Well, the thing is, yes, it kind of makes sense if everyone else is moving. But they're trying to keep their numbers low. Oh, fucking restart. Because there's so many people in one town, what's happening is obviously everyone's doing their own thing, but they're making a lot of noise, which is causing a lot of issues. If everyone moves out, you won't have that issue. So it's a double-edged sword. But then you could struggle for food, and then you got to go out hunting and, you know, stuff like that. So I don't know. I think I might have a look around. Well, I know you're not going to be like, you know, walking your cows into town. You know, that's fine. I get that. But then you'll have to find another farm. Hey, you might find a bigger farm. You know, that you can sort out. Taking a stroll and such. Come on, Betty, let's go to the shops. I mean, that's what you do. You know, if you want to get rid of a horde, is you set up a hitching post and just, like, put your sacrificial lamb in the middle of the road or something. Hitched up to a rope. Let it make some noise and then just draw him in. You love PZ? I enjoy PZ. I do struggle. You know. But it's a learning curve, isn't it? I'm just going to wait for the server to restart. Hopefully I can get rid of this cold soon because it's still made in. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But I mean, to be honest, Kiss, you've got a nice thing going there because you can, you know, you got your cows. You can make, your milk. Oh, did you manage to figure out how to make cheese? You never know. With the amount of people that are joining. On your to-do lists. You got sidetracked by zombies. I know. The only problem. The zombies. It just takes up so much time. Like, if you get a massive horde, then you've got to, kill the zombies, and then you got to get rid of the zombies so you don't get more. It's just a constant. It's the same. I can't set up traps. You know, if you get like a propane tank or something, you know, get some pipes and just have like a little pipe flamethrower in the ground. You need to do some exercise. Get your character to do some exercise, like every day or something. Build your strength up. You haven't had time. You don't have time to do anything because you're constantly dealing with zombies. Exactly. I know. That was the same thing with me. That's why I'm always struggling for food. JJ, thank you for the follow. What a legend. Oh. You know, I went bed early last night. It's milking, petting, killing, burying, drinking, milking, reading, etc. Eat, kill, sleep, repeat. Eat, kill, sleep, repeat. I think this is just an update anyway. I'm enjoying it. I just wanna feel like I'm getting somewhere. That's the one thing. That's the one thing I hate is the grind when you die again. That's why, you know, because I'm a new character, now I don't care. You know, if I die, I die. It is what it is. You know, but I don't want to kind of get to a point where I've got a safe base. You know, I'm surviving. I've got my skills up. Milk and vinegar strain, make cheese. Well, I don't know. Kiss, did you manage to find out how to make cheese? Because I did make her a cheesecloth. And that's one of the reasons how I died. I made her the cheesecloth, and we traded that for some butter. But when we got there, we was even nice enough, and we left the car up the end of the road and walked down. I was fully convinced. I'm fully convinced that the VoIP has something to do with the audio. I'm convinced. Maybe not, you know, if it's not now, it definitely was. Because I could be in a house, I wouldn't make a sound, like nothing. There was nothing around me. But then I'd like just make some random noise and it'll come through the mic. Well, that's how you make cheese in the real world. Oh. There we go, Kiss Kiss. Milk and vinegar. See if you can make some cheese with that cheesecloth with milk and vinegar. Oh. Oh, we are back. Yeah, I found some like insulated clothing as well, so I was doing well over in that place. Making cheese is only with a mod. Why would I be able to make cheesecloth if the cheese is a mod? That's ridiculous. That makes no sense. Oh yes, you can make this item, except for there's nothing you can actually do with it. There are all the things needed to make cheese and vanilla. But you can't make cheese. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Oh yes, here's all the stuff to make cheese, but you can't make the cheese. Right, as long as I stay by the fire for the night, maybe I'll be able to get rid of this cold. If I can get rid of this cold, we can head back to Phallus Lakes and try not to die again. But no doubt I'll get down there and a blizzard will start again, so I can't see anything. I might use the vodka and a rag to make another Molotov. Should have looted a sleeping bag. You should have. I don't think you can actually sleep, though. That'd be cool if you could just lay down and close your eyes and the screen go black. Alright, simulate that you're sleeping. Nope, not in this server. That's a shame. That's a shame. Like, I've seen a couple of videos, like, because obviously I'm playing it and I watch a few videos. I'm getting them everywhere. TikTok, YouTube Shorts. I'm just getting bloody PZ stuff. But I've seen some multiplayers where they can actually, like, multiplayer games, they're PvP. Yeah, I think I've seen it in the PvP one. And someone was sleeping in the car. But then a bandit ended up coming out of nowhere. Right. Oh, what the fuck? I am feeling queasy. Is that because I got a cold? You know, if I've got this virus again, I swear to God. And these were only scratches. Server message pops up. Time for bed, children. Time for bed. That would be funny. Oh yeah, having a sleeping bag to be able to crawl into, just to get warm. Oh, but yeah. Right, I will have to be ending stream today at about 2:15 because I need to leave out for about 2:30 to walk and pick the daughter up from school. You know, there's a small potential that you can get the virus through scratches and shit. Like, a very small chance. You know, if I get the virus because of a scratch when I had it last time by a laceration, I am like the most unlucky person. I genuinely, honestly, I've been contemplating not playing this bloody game because it's so bloody annoying. But then I just end up coming back to it. At this point, I'm trying to prove to myself, like, you can do this. You can survive. In all fairness, I think when I mentioned it in the Discord and then Bits was like, sounds like a skill issue, I think it kind of flipped something in my mind. I'm like, you know what? Fuck you, alright? I'm doing this. It just gave me that, I don't know, that boost. A kick up the arse, like, yeah. Sort yourself out. Screw you, I can do this. I can do this. That's why whenever I see him, I'm like, yeah, I'm just working on my skill issue, you know? I'm just sorting himself out. The when he first put it in the Discord, I saw it, and then I kind of went into defensive mode, and I was about to start typing, and I was like, you know what? No, we're not. I'm not playing that game. No, I'm not rising to it. You know, it's just a joke. I'm gonna prove him wrong. We're gonna do this. I haven't managed to prove him wrong yet because I do still keep dying, but we'll get there. I will do it. Ah, yes, fire indoors. What could go wrong? I don't think anything else can get worse. I think I've got the Nox virus again through a scratch. So, yeah, I'm feeling queasy now. I don't know why. Yes, I did. I did. See, I saw on their stream. VOD, I don't know. It's a server. It's a server, so I don't know what it's all set to. Yeah, I put on their stream and I noticed they were next to the town that I've been trying to get into for so long. But there's just been so many people. So I just drove down here. I just drove. I was like, look, if they get into the town, you know, obviously they're gonna loot, and then I'm gonna be left with nothing in a place that I've been trying to get into. So I literally beelined it down to this town. I was like, no, I'm not having that. You're not taking my loot. I've seen things in this place and I need it. I want it. I mean, if they were willing to help out, we could have split the loot. But I was doing like a stealth mission and then they decided to drive through the town and ruin that for me. So I had to evacuate and then let things calm down before I came back in again. Yeah, it's what I normally do, VOD. But I was over in Fallis Lakes and I got overrun. So I have a body walking around with decent gear, which I'm a bit annoyed about, but hey ho. I want to get the body back and I'm hoping I can find it. Oh, I did take bare minimum. It's sort of the gear that I had is the gear that I found. You know, I didn't have a chance to get it back to my truck. Yeah. So we're just having a bit of problems. But I just keep getting queasy. And I don't know why. I don't know how long it takes. But if I've got quite a bit of time. Oh yeah, that's just it. Where'd that one out? Everything's fine. Obviously, I've got no protection because I've got no thingy on. Check your body temperature. It's all normal except for my arm and a leg. Head. Normal. So I don't have a fever or anything. I'm just feeling queasy. No. Nobody's near that. I did have a cold. I did have a nasty cold for a while. Yeah, I don't know. But that's twice now I've got queasy. And then it went to nauseous and then being sick. Even though my health panel said okay. And it just kind of went downhill from there. Oh, it was a while ago. So, I died. I respawned. I went to go back to Fallis County. Could it be the dirty clothes? Can dirty clothes make you feel queasy as well? Because I haven't had anything come up to say that anything smells. Hi, Welsh. How you doing? Obviously, I am wearing dirty clothes. If you're infected, it takes roughly 3 in-game days before you turn. 2 days for incubation. 1 for total. Oh, 2 days for infection. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. But, you know, we're just going to see what happens. We're going to wait for the morning. And we are going to head back to Palace Lakes whilst this bloody blizzard has gone. We're coming up to end of December, so we should start seeing the snow go away. And we might actually be able to see things. I do have beta blockers. Why? What do the beta blockers actually do, by the way? Blows the infection. Right, okay. Well, we shall, stick that there. I've got beta blockers up here. Gives you at most an extra day just in case. It's the only antibiotics I have. I don't want to waste. Right, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just test it. Better than dying. Yeah, true. Very true. It's already been picked clean. The majority of the stuff in Riverside have already been picked clean. There's actually people over in Rosewood, so I'm gonna assume that that's probably gonna be somewhat picked clean. This is the only problem we've got at the minute, because there's quite a few people on the server now. A lot of them have been kind of grouped up, but then, yeah, it's getting a bit rough. But this Phallus Lakes though hasn't been touched. It's been far too overrun, and there is like a hospital type thing or a clinic there. Having some issues with some mods. We've got a lot of mods. I think there's about 20, nearly 30, I think nearly 30 mods or something. Don't tell me what they are though. Whoa. There you go. VOD seems to know what he's talking about. Yo, Majestic. I did message back in the thingy. We got half of the stuff back. So I got in and I couldn't find my actual old character that was walking around. But I did manage to get to my van, and everything in the van I brought back before the server shut down last night. So I need to go back again, try and see if I can find my body. However, your car, I don't know whether it's because I was pissed off or tired or both. It didn't make it. I'm sorry. If I can get it, I'll grab it and I'll bring it back. But I somehow hit a tree. Don't ask me how. I was turning a corner and it was like a sapling tree or something, but I couldn't see it. And next minute I just stopped. And I didn't even get that far in it either. Which was the annoying part. So I got down here, right? And where did I get to? I think I got to around here before I hit summit. How many deaths? I don't even know how many deaths that is. Too many. Yeah, I got to around this area, I think, where the car conked out. Or was it here? But then I had to start running. That may be it. That may be what caused it. Don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, I had to walk all the way down here. And then down here, there was a couple of zombies over here. I then had to take a detour into this house, and I took refuge from the cold in here for a little bit. And I didn't want to go down the path, so I took it straight down, down this way. There was some zombies on this bit of road, so I took a long way down here. Went straight across, and this was all just fields. I ended up going, going straight down the grass, to here. But my truck was down this end, so I ended up having to go back this way and across before I could actually get it. All by walking. It took me a while. Oh yeah, the one in there, one of the houses around near the gated. Or was it around here? I think it was, yeah. But I'm not sure if I've got the virus again. Because I'm feeling queasy. So I don't think the places to the very northeast have been looted, have they? I don't know. Oh, here. Oh, you know what? I did see. Who did I see? I think is it Kisika's brother or something? I did notice that he was up here last night, so I think they probably have. I don't know if it's opening. Yo, Dubby, how you doing, man? I don't know if it's opening. I know that Bits and Total, to be honest, probably on a flight over there right now. They're heading over there. I think it opens to the public on Friday. But yeah. I'm hoping they stream it. I do hope they like stream Gamescom or do something. I've never been to one. I'd like to see what goes on. You're riding your motorcycle right this second. Why are you typing to me? You need to focus on the road and stay safe. No worries, Vod. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for helping out Taylor as well. And yeah, I appreciate you coming in. Enjoy your work. Enjoy your shift. Hopefully it goes quick and easy for you. Right, okay. Well, as long as you're safe. No worries, Majestic. I'll catch you later, dude. Oh, really? I have no idea then. Yeah, so it must be like an opening night. But I think that's just for... Hey, look, my thing's bouncing again now. I got high insulation on the head. Thank you. Love you. Yeah, so it must be for creators, and then it's oh yeah, no, so it must be open and then it's open to the public. Oh no, but I've got no installation there. Everything's green. I've got slight damage from what? What is your problem? I have no shivering. I got insulation on one leg. Yeah, maybe you should. Yeah, this isn't ending well either. Because apparently I'm feeling queasy, but nothing is telling me why. Yeah. Yeah, we did. No more hot wiring. I don't understand it. I really don't. It's like I'm taking damage from what? What am I taking damage from? Like, yes, I get it. I'm feeling queasy, but you're not. It doesn't specify. It doesn't say. I'm gonna block this toilet now. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. See, now that will go up. Yeah, there's something really going on. This is not this. Yeah. Marcus, thank you for the follow, dude. Much appreciated. Welcome to the funhouse, where I die a lot, I moan about things, and can't figure anything out. See, core temperature, normal. Body heat generation, normal. Everything's normal. Oh, you know. Right. Hoodie. I'm done. I'm done trying to figure it out. I need to go find my body. I'm pretty sure the game's just bugged and broken for me. Right, let's go check the bottom bridge. Let's see what's happening there. That was your fault, Central. Yes, it's obviously it's my fault. You know, it's really hard to drive things when you're kind of tired. I'm really drained today. Oh, balls. It was on Friday. I mean, it kind of technically was earlier. Like 3 days earlier. You just accepted it. Yeah, hi, Summer. Yeah, just to let you know, it's your fault. Okay. That's fine. I'll take that. I don't know why I'm drained. I don't know. I feel really tired. Right, if we lose this van because of, you know, my tardiness, we're going to be in a bit of an issue because there's a lot of stuff in here. I generally feel like I'm about to just, like, drop off to sleep. You know, when your eyes are just so heavy. Look, that's where the car is. That's how far I made it. I need some matchsticks to keep my eyes open. I mean, I went bed at 2. I shouldn't be like this. I'm like, I feel like I've done like an all-nighter or something. I can imagine just sitting there. Maybe. I mean, I felt really drained just setting up, in all fairness. I was almost falling asleep in the chair. I might go wet my face in a minute. I mean, as long as the chair's comfy, I'm not bothered. Why not take a break today? I don't know. I can't take a break. I have schedules. I'm trying to stick to the schedules. You know? Yeah, I know you do. You know, but if I was at like a real job, you know, rather than this fake job, you know, I'd have to just persevere, wouldn't I? I know I know. I told you I'm very tired. I even decided I went bed early last night compared to the other nights. If this was a real job, yeah, if it was a real job, I'd get paid. I would like to get paid. But the thing is, being a creator, you get paid by the viewers. You know, and I can't exactly send you all out contracts of an hourly wage. Just here's my fees if you want to watch. I'd be like a pay per view. We are simply you should get paid. We should get paid. No, that's not how it works. I'm the one sat here. I'm playing. I'm dying. I'm trying to be entertaining. Yeah, it's this way, isn't it? Yeah. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Okie dokie. Have fun. Right. You know what? Give me a minute. I'm gonna go splash my face with some water. See if that can wake me up a little bit. Right. Just a sec. Oh. Right. That feels a bit better. Mr. No Name, thank you for the follow. What game mode do you recommend? Well, it all depends on whether you've played it before. If you haven't, I would recommend just playing on an easier mode. Get used to the controls, get used to the mechanics, understand it. If you're someone who likes pain and hurting yourself, then play on the hardest difficulty on Apocalypse. That's going to be interesting. But if you like to enjoy a game, play on normal. Try not to change the settings too much. Where's our band of zombies? There they are. Right, we need to have a look through this and try and find a zombie with a big backpack on. It's a big green backpack. A link. I will have a look in a second. Hey guys, have you seen a guy with the big green backpack? He has my stuff. Any of you? Any of you? No? Anyone over here? No worries, dude. Safe travels. There's something in this pub that I want to get to. You should be fine. Thanks. I'm gonna need it. Why are you not swinging? Ronin. Right, when I was here last time, there was a bit of a crowd. Oh, there he is! I found him! He's there! There I am! Up in the top left, top left. Yeah, I need to be careful because there were a few runners. That's it, me. Come on. Come on. Look, you can bring your girlfriend, that's fine, but, you know, I just need you. That's it. See, look, I'm nauseous now. It's fine. If I can get my stuff... Hello, sausage. How you doing? Come on. I just need to take you straight back to my car. You know, because it's easier to retrieve. Rather than me have to carry everything. Come on, you. Oh, look, your girlfriend's not interested anymore. Oh, no, she's decided to come back. Come on. Come on. I'm already going to die. It's fine. It started to hit towards the end of the 11th month. But it was kind of fluctuating. The snow was fluctuated between like the start of November and then it proper hit towards the end. Yes, come with... Oh. I mean, that's quite helpful. Oh, that isn't. Hello, I found me. Right, we are going to wear this. Because this was ours anyway. No worries, dude. No worries. Let's put this sweater on. My walkie-talkie can go in the bag because I'm going to die. So can the molly. The keys. I have a keychain on a keychain. Marvelous. That can go in there. That can go in there. Ah. The trusty crowbar. I'll put the chest rig on. That can go in there. That can go in there. The socks. The leather gloves. I'll take them because I think I can repair them at some point. And yeah, I think that's it. Yay! We found our stuff. Right, now here is the issue. We are dying. Again. Now. Oh shit, where's the gas mask? Virtual high five. Ha. Yeah. Is the gas mask in here? No. Okay, I need to go to where I got attacked and see, even if I put everything in the car, you know, it's not going to get lost. All right, back. Right, did I pick up the right keys? Oh, yeah, because there's no other keys there. Right, so what we need to do is we need to head over yonder and see if we can find our gas mask without attracting our little friends over here. It is crazy how far my character walked, though. Oh, no. He didn't walk that far. Never mind. Right, so I was around. Right, be vigilant. We need to find this gas mask. Where did I get attacked? I got attacked over there first. I'm pretty sure I had my gas mask on. Mr. Holy Sheet! Holy Sheet! How are you? Welcome in. I remember. John Summit remix. Dead Mouse, Cascade, and John Summit. Yes, because I originally got tacked over here. Woo! No worries, my dude. No worries.
Yeah, I can't even check back on a stream though because I wasn't streaming it. This is like finding a needle in a haystack. Right, what actually happened? Obviously I was encumbered. And I came through there. And then I came over the fence. I think I tried to take a couple out. And then why, thank you. It's just a little playlist. I just put some of it on, see what happens, really. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Whatever. It's a gas mask. I can find another one. Maybe. And if I don't, well, that's fine. Now, let's check Ronin. I didn't realize he was down here. Well, he didn't have my gas mask. I mean, what I could do is be a nice little neighbor. I'm bringing his stuff back. Because I need to head back to the house anyway. I just need to find out where he lived. Right, everything but the jack. And then all I've got is the camo and the sling bag. There we go. Right, let's go head back home. We'll get ourselves killed because I'm not waiting around for this to do it because it's just going to piss me off. Right. I want to kind of try and bring him towards the end of town. So when I come back, they're practically all in one place. And I can chuck this Molotov. And jobs are good. It'll take a while. And it'll probably take out most of the town. But, you know, sometimes fire is the best thing to get rid of anything. As long as it doesn't take out, like, you know, the shops I want to go into. Oh. Hmm. Oh my god, I'm like so tired. My eyes are going. I feel like I'm just gonna like conk out like a narcoleptic. I'll fucking headbutt the desk. I think I'm gonna have to get back and call it. Because I can't focus. I go for a sleep for a few hours. Because I'm gonna get myself killed again in a minute. Yes, I have found my body, Majestic. I found my body. I have relieved my body. And I'm returning with my stuff. And whilst I was out there, I also found Ronin and his body. So I was nice enough to acquire his things, and I'm bringing them back too. It does. It seems very quiet over here, which is nice. Wow, where does Ronan live? I know he lives in town. Oh, did you? Oh, was that you? Nice. That's Renoshi. Where does Ronan live? Yeah, I know. I did notice there was a lot left. Does Ronan even have a house? I swear I saw one. No, I wasn't able to loot it because I think I got the Nox virus again, and I don't even know how. I got scratched. And there's a very, very, very small chance of getting the virus via a scratch. I got the Nox virus from a laceration yesterday, and now I've got the virus from a scratch today. So I got my stuff, and I just dipped. I just got out, got all my stuff, came back. I'm gonna go off and, die somewhere. I'm generally so tired. Honestly, I think I might just call it. I can't see straight. I can't focus. I'm going buzz-eyed whenever I drive. The server's gonna reset soon anyway. Right. We're gonna get ourselves munched and then get back to base, and then they're gonna come off. I generally cannot focus. Oh, shut up. Yeah, I don't think you guys are gonna be wanting a bloody sleep stream. Just me there, like, snoring away. I think there's only one time, or I don't know, maybe twice, where I've actually fell asleep playing a game. And one of them was from live streaming as well. I had no camera or anything. I was just streaming my gameplay because I was playing on the PlayStation. Playing on Minecraft, to be precise. And was playing Skyblock. And we got to a point where we needed a cobblestone generator. So what I did, I was like, you know what, we need a lot. I'm gonna put a pin in my controller so it keeps doing, like, getting the cobblestone. Well, I left it, and then next minute I woke up in bed. Yeah, that was interesting. That was a very interesting day. I watched the stream back, and it was quite hilarious, to say the least. They were like, "Oh, has he fell asleep?" And then they heard me snoring, and I was like, "Yep." And they ended up having to build around me, and like chucking healing potions on me and shit, just so I didn't die. It was quite funny, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie. Scratch, scratch, lacerating, bitten. That's bitten. Yeah. Right, let's get back to our base, and then we will. I'm gonna call it, because I'm dying here. Literally. You know, I'm just gonna go into this building. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna log out. I'm really sorry. This is gonna be stream's gonna be cut short, but I'm like losing it. I'm losing my mind. I can't focus. Can't focus. I do apologize, but I shall hopefully Be back tomorrow. I need to get my body clock back in order because this is killing me. Yeah, I should be back tomorrow morning if I'm not at work. I need to double check to keep an eye out. I do apologize again, but it's not going to be entertaining if I'm just going to keep trying about falling asleep whilst I'm going. Well, I appreciate everyone being here for, the 2 hours. And enjoy the rest of your day. I think I'm going to go for a nap. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, take care. And I'll see you guys in the next one.